Hey, let me show you something real quick. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Seven. If you're new here, it's nice to meet you. If you've been here, it's good to see you. Welcome to episode 7 of the Restless Soul Legacy Challenge. I hope all is well. It's good to see you. I'm happy that you're here with me. We are here with our beautiful Gen 1. This is Imani, okay, in her boo thing's bed. She's in G's bed relaxing, just chilling. Nothing major, not doing nothing crazy, just relaxing, okay? She should be in her own because they haven't even had to talk about what they are yet. So she should be in her own bed. However, our beautiful, beautiful Jasmine is now a child. Our Gen 2, she growing up, y'all. She's growing up. Listen, I kind of know where I want this to go, but I don't know. We really just, listen, we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about it. Today, it's actually gonna be more so just us chilling and playing together. No extraness, no, not a whole bunch of B-rolls, not a whole bunch of nothing. We're just going to chill together and play the game. I hope you enjoy. Let's go. So G is going through something. Okay, they say he's grieving. I don't know from what. I am perplexed. I'm not understanding what's happening because nobody that I know that he's close to has passed. But apparently he lost some. Oh, Zelmira. He lost Zelmira. I don't know what happened to Zelmira. Lord have mercy. Oh, my disclaimer that I gave at the beginning of every video. My mic picks up everything. If you hear any human sounds, and by that I mean cars driving past, people in my house laughing, music, anything, I apologize. But it pick up everything. If you're my dog, listen, I'm sorry. It's Harvest Fest, so G came down here early to get a start on breakfast. Okay. What you doing? Don't you reach in that refrigerator. I can't stand when they go in that refrigerator while somebody in the house is cooking. I just don't like it. So you gonna come up here, you're gonna get ready for the day. Huh? What? Oh, they did. How could I forget about last episode? Oh no. Wow. Um, okay. Hmm. Huh? Oh, okay. Whew, y'all, I thought it was time. I thought she was going. I thought it was happening. Another baby. I thought another baby was coming. Anyways, okay, let's cook this. No, would y'all stop eating coconut rice? Your godfather is in here making food for you. I'm gonna put it in the trash. I'm gonna. Didn't I tell you to come down here and sit down? That's what I told you to do. Come sit down, honey. Leave that coconut rice alone. He's making a grand breakfast. Oh, mind you, she trying to make gumbo. It's 9:15 a.m. Like, let's be for real. Now y'all can eat. Now y'all can eat. Can you call them to grand breakfast, please? Level 9 cooking. He's good at cooking. Leave that coconut rice. No. Leave it alone. Right. Let's sit down as a family and have some breakfast. Um, Today is also Imani and G's birthday. They have the same birthday. I think that's just something else that just makes them so perfect for each other. They have the same birthday. So, I don't know what they're gonna do for their birthday. They might have another just cutesy at home family situation like they did for Jazz. So nothing crazy. Oh, she's sad about it though. Oh. Does Imani want to have a baby with G? No, because they can't even talk about what they are. Matter of fact, matter of fact, he's grieving. He's having a lot of hard times. Oh my goodness. Feeling protective of somebody nearby, of his baby, okay? Feeling close connection to his family. Uh he's happy that he gained a skill. He loves the way I decorated the house, okay? Um oh. Okay, and acquired the singing skill. Speaking of, it's a lot of things we gotta do. Imani quit her job. Okay, she's pursuing songwriting full time. That's what she's gonna do. Let's get these responsibility skills up. Let's go ahead and clean up this plate, dear. Grab these two. Grab your mamas. Um, since they're talking, this is perfect. This is perfect. Let's have him do a little romantic situation. Okay. Not too much in front of Jasmine because they haven't discussed what they've done. Like they haven't discussed what they are just yet. So they gotta be careful. But I am gonna have him talk to her and say at least, would you like to go on a date with me? You know, before you leave, let's have this conversation, please. Let's have this conversation. Yeah. So he's probably like, the Sims don't never do what I tell them to do. And you know what? That's fine. Whatever. At this point, it's just forget me. It's just forget me at this point. And you know what? I'm gonna let her have this. She been doing this since she was a kid with her father. So this is one of her ways she shows bonding and connection, and we're gonna let them have this. I don't know. But when you're done, Imani, I need you to come finish this song. Where is it? She got five. She has five that she needs to finish. Oh, girl, you in this, please. We're out of time. Enough is enough. So G really really likes pottery. Okay. Um, and he actually has been looking online to see if he can find some like a little building or a little storefront or something he could rent because he's thinking about having this be like a real deal, real time little side hustle situation. Imani kind of inspired him since she's going out on her, jumped into her dreams and aspirations. He kind of want to do it too. So, okay, she did finish her homework. Maybe she can call Cherish. Um, Basically her cousin. Oh, something else she needs to do is come outside. Look at her. Look at her garden. Y'all, we got to do better. Let's weed all of these. What's this? Are these out of season? Yeah. Everything's out of season. Let's weed all these things when she's done. So before she goes outside to weed her stuff, her mom actually called her and actually told her that Trent reached out to her to see if she could talk to Imani because he wants to try and take Jasmine to get some ice cream. He wants to try to bond with her somehow. And Imani, she's gonna think about it. And it's not because she wants to keep Jasmine away from Trent. That's not the case. I think it's more so like you really been acting up and you've been showing out and you've been acting a jerk. I just need to make sure that you don't, You know what I'm saying? Act the fool around my kid. Like, we can't have that. We can't have that at all. I don't know if y'all remember, but last episode before Imani got home from the club, G was texting somebody named Tay. Tay is G's identical twin brother. However, I don't know how identical they really are. I think it's the facial hair that's, ooh, hello, that's kind of given fraternal and not really identical. But they are identical, I promise. I didn't even mention that G cut his hair. Yeah, G got tired of it, cut his hair. Also, they called Raya and was like, hey, we about to go over to Tay house, woo woo, yada yada. Because Raya has met Tay, because they've all been over Imani and G's house once before, so they know each other. But when they got here, Raya was already here. Now, I don't know if she was on the way from her home and came over because she lives in San Myshuno too. So I don't know if she just got over here quicker or she was already over here. I don't know. That's not our business. Anyway, new family dynamic, jokesters. Cue the punchline. G and Tay just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot. Family members with the jokesters dynamic will choose to perform funny or mischief interactions. Yes, they like to be jokesters. They definitely do. So we put the cakes over here that they brought with them, and I want to quickly and swiftly celebrate their birthdays before the day ends. I don't want them to have um, a sad moodlet because nobody wanted to celebrate their birthdays. Um, it is also Tay's birthday as well. So they're all going to be celebrating all three of their birthdays here. I'm going to disband the little group because I don't like that thing above their heads. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. What is going on? Y'all see that? My game. Hello. Let's turn this way because I don't know what's happening. It's just not aesthetically pleasing to me. This thing above their head. So let's go ahead and take that off. Blowing out the candles. Why is this happening over here? You see what I'm saying? It's just always something going on with the Sims, boy. I tell you. Look at Jasmine celebrating Imani aged up, adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crisis is await. Crises. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Perfect. Next. Come on, add your birthday candles. Next, buddy. Why are you so angry? What is wrong with you? Oh, he's still grieving. I understand. Can you blow out your candles, buddy? Didn't I tell you to blow them out? Jasmine said, I'm tired. When are we going home? In a minute. In a minute, sweetheart. Yay! Celebration. Ah, G's an adult. Okay, real quick, y'all. Let's add him to the house because I also want him to celebrate his birthday as well. Come on, y'all. One more birthday to celebrate. One more birthday to celebrate. Blow out your candles, Tay. Period. Aww. So I didn't show you guys Tay's home. This is where Tay stay. Penthouse. Very nice. Very lovely. Um, the Park family, they pretty well off. Okay. Tay and G have things stored aside for rainy days. However, G did not make the best financial decisions, so his little lump sum is a little more less lump than Tay's. But he still got a nice little cushion in his bank account. So don't get it wrong. He ain't You know what I'm saying? He didn't blow it, but he did blow a little bit. Tay, on the other hand, he did not. The only big purchase that he ever made was his penthouse, and other than that, he just be chilling. He's a teacher. He really don't do too much. He don't do too much. But yeah, happy birthday to all the babies, Imani, G, and Tay. And I'm gonna let Tay and Raya get back to whatever they had going on because we might need to revisit that. I'm not gonna lie, we might need to revisit it. It's the following night, and G asked Imani on a proper date. Okay, they're gonna see how it goes, but I think it's gonna go well. I don't I have no doubt that it's gonna go perfectly fine, just fine. Here is where they will most likely have that conversation about what are we, what do we do? Do we tell Jazz? Do we tell Trent? What do we do? Okay, that's gonna be here now. I hope they give a good table, please. Sir, give me my table. Where is it gonna be? Oh, we might get a good one. Every time I go on a date, it's never a good one ever. Like now you now sir, this is an establishment. Be a wolf outside. I need to turn off these occults. I can't. Okay, this is a good. I'm the type of person that will come to a restaurant where everything is supposed to be outdoors. They have outdoor and indoor seating with a beautiful view outside, and I just get the indoor seating. This is nice. Very nice. I like it. Beautiful scenery. Yeah. Okay. Um. So we're gonna follow these because I do like getting the little trophies. So for one, let's just talk to her. Let's let's ask her how her day was. Can we do ask about her day? How was it today? She probably told him I got some more work done with my song. It's going well. And she probably asked him how work was and he like is getting on my nerves. But I think I'm doing pretty well. I might be in for a promotion very, very soon. He could probably also be telling her about the building that he's thinking about renting out for his pottery. And she's encouraging him to go forth with that. Go ahead and do that because she believes. Checking her phone, probably saying, yeah, I'm just checking on Jasmine. She's fine. Lyric just got off the phone with her just to double check with her and make sure everything is okay. And she could probably be expressing to him, like, I am actually very, very happy that we're finally on this date because I think at this point, like, you know how much you mean to me. And he's probably saying the same thing to her, like, you mean the world to me, and I never thought you would. And that wasn't my intention when I first got into this whole situation with you. I just didn't, I couldn't sit by and see you go through that alone. And I'm so happy that I did step up because you're amazing. Jasmine's amazing. And I can't imagine my life without you guys. I just can't. And then he's going to say, well, that leads me to what I think we need to talk about that we've been avoiding for the past week or so. Where do you see this going? And Imani is going to let him know that she really, 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 really enjoys him. And she has fallen in love with him. Look at that. How thought provoking. Imani seemed to enjoy that conversation with G. See what I'm saying? She loves everything about him. He's opening her mind to new experiences, what she likes, what she doesn't like. She likes deep thoughts. Yes. Yes, she does. So basically, she's going to say, I'm in love with you. And he's going to say, I'm in love with you too. And I really want to be with you. I want to support you. I want to be whatever you need me to be. I want to be that for you. and she's going to agree. And I think, yeah, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and order. Is this the waiter? Excuse me, you're walking quickly. Y'all, okay. So listen to me, right? So I'm just going through their traits and whatnot. And I just was like, let me cheat and change G's thoughts on having kids. And while I'm doing that, excuse me, this popped up on the side. Imani is pregnant. Oh. So the reason why I was cheating that because we know how Trent reacted to Jasmine being born because he didn't want children at the time. And so when I saw it, because I thought he was already had the want of wanting children, so I was like, let me go ahead and change this just in case. And as I'm about to do that, that's when that popped up on the side. So great. We have multiple things to discuss here. Multiple things to discuss. Imani's feeling smitten. She's happy about the date, hot dinner date. She has some desires, if you know what I mean. New life within from pregnancy. Sometimes Imani is overwhelmed with delight at the feeling of her baby growing within. Oh my gosh. A child on the way. She discovered thyself. She's romantic. She loved the fresh air because she loved being outside. It says on the same side from similar pregnancy wishes, but I think, did she tell him on her own? What a joy to be in the company of one's partner when they share one's delight in a pregnancy and upcoming birth. Did she? Huh? Okay, hot dinner date on the same side to deep connection. He don't like the decorations. He said it's terrible here. Well, first and foremost, ma'am, let's yep, ask to be romantic partner. Yay. G and oh, he got a new personality trait. Loyal. G is feeling particularly loyal and committed to his relationships these days. Trust is important to him. Embrace the change. Loyal, we're going to say yes. Oh, they're dating now. G and Imani. Okay, so with that being said, let's try to see if she actually did tell him on her own, or are they just they know just because they know that they're on the same side. Let's see. Share big news. She didn't actually. Let's go ahead and share this big news, please. We already know they're gonna be happy about it. Girl, stop flirting with him and share the news, please. Oh, a much different reaction. Very, very different from when she told Trent that Jasmine was coming, because I don't, if I remember correctly, he put his hands in his head and cried. So she moved, listen, upgrade, honey. A doggone upgrade, yeah. It's the next day. It's the day of the, what is it? The youth festival, or I can't remember the name of the festival, but um, if you remember earlier in the episode, Imani's mom called her and said, "Hey, Trent called me so I could talk to you because um, he wants to take Jasmine somewhere." And she thought about it and she said, "You know what? They do need to bond. Whatever we had going on, just you need to be in Jasmine's life, regardless of anything that's going on." And so he was like, so she called him and he said, "Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll be by there to pick her up. I'm going to take her to the festival." And so here we are. He's in the house and he's being cordial. He's being kind. However, G did walk past him stumping, so G's not really feeling it. But for the sake of Jasmine, G has toned it down a little bit, and Imani's trying to just forget, forget it all. So he came over here and he apologized a little bit. She's feeling flirty, but oh, it looks like she accepted the apology. She's feeling flirty, but not because of him, but because of her man that's in the kitchen that walked past her. Anyway, they're about to go ahead and go to the festival. Jazz seemed pretty excited when her father walked in. She did not give him a side eye. She didn't look him up and down. She didn't roll her eyes or nothing. She waved and she was happy to see her dad. So let's see how it goes at the festival. We're here at the festival and Trent has a buff. And the buff says difficult feelings. It is hard to be near a child who inspires much more panic and sadness than it does joy. It's not the child's fault. It's not necessarily the parent's fault either. Were Trent were Trent to try to explain it to others, he would be met with nothing but horror and judgment. Yet, how is one supposed to force themselves to not feel the sadness they feel and to feel a happiness they do not? And perhaps there is love for this child somewhere within Trent, perhaps, but as of now, it cannot be found or felt, overrun by upset. Are you kidding? That's actually very sad. And I hate that for his baby. But he said that he was going to try. So let's try. Let's try. I wonder if it's possible for him to, I don't know, like do like like no for real. Like no for real. Like hold on, like wait. Is it possible to for that to change? Okay, I'm gonna have them get to know each other. Oh, look at her face. Oh, it's like they cool, but they not cool. Oh my gosh, she got another one. Interacting with unwanted child. It's difficult to interact with a child towards whom one's feelings are so complicatedly negative. Are you kidding me? And she's tense. She not trying to hear none of that. Probably because she pick up on everything that he got going on. I hate this for her. I didn't know he was going to act like this. She don't deserve that. And that's upsetting me. What are you doing, sweetie? Throw away. She's such a good girl. Come experiment, honey. Look at him. He just gonna sit there. No, why did you just take her science project station? Y'all gonna upset me today. Okay, come on, draw. Make some winter crafts or something. Look at you. You just gonna sit there. Look at his face. Look at his face. He don't even want to be here. They're talking a little bit. I really want this to change. But he got tense again. As soon as she came over to talk to him some more, he got tense again. She colored some things. She made some crafts. He's just been sitting over here talking to other parents. He ain't really been doing much of anything. The difficult feelings went away when they weren't near each other. And then the difficult feelings came back. And it's now I feel like it's lasting longer for 2 hours. Child. Anyway, but she did some crafts. She came over here to talk to this little thingy right here. I don't even know. It's dancing. It's cute. Let's do the mountain move. Stop talking to that grown man. What is he doing? Oh, he's singing. Sing Akira. No, that's right. Girl, come talk to this thing now. Where'd you? Where'd she go? Oh, he came to her. Okay. They doing it. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Oh. I thought it was gonna be more spectacular than that. I didn't know. Yeah, they're not really having a good time. They were supposed to. Trent thought they were gonna have a great time. Jasmine thought they were gonna have a good time. Jasmine did have a good time, but she had a good time alone. And so I think she's just gonna ask him, like, hey, I'm ready to go now. They've been here since about, I don't know what time. It's been a couple hours. So she ready to go home and just talk to her parents about this whole situation and how he's been acting. G took me on a real date, our first, even with everything we've already shared. And the moment felt so intentional, not forced, not rushed, just us. And in the middle of all that comfort, I knew I couldn't keep it to myself any longer. I told him I'm pregnant. I didn't need symptoms or signs, I just knew. My period was late and something in me said to check. And when I did, there it was, clear as day. I was nervous to tell him, not because I doubted him, but because it made everything suddenly feel real. But he didn't flinch. He smiled, genuinely, like he just heard the best news in the world. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend. He said he was planning to do that anyway that night. I said yes. It felt natural, not like a new beginning, but like an honest continuation of something we were already becoming. Later, we told Jasmine. She even opened up about her time with Trent, and it broke my heart. He tried, but he couldn't hide what he felt, and my baby felt all of it. But when we told her about the new baby and about us, she smiled so big, said, "He's already my dad anyway." That one line melted every piece of fear I didn't even know I was holding. I don't know what the future looks like, but tonight, I know love. And I know I'm not walking into what's next alone. Imani.